What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Guys, you know, Brother Anton Daniels had Mr. Charleston White at his studio. And shout out to Anton and these Charleston White interviews. They're really going viral. Check out this particular interview called Charleston White, Single Black Mothers Are Pissed, Men Need to Become Stepdads or Pay Women for the Box. And it's a really interesting concept that, you know, Mr. Charleston White is talking about. And, you know, there's a big theory in like the manosphere in general that, you know, there are certain sorts of women that you just sort of practice on, right? And this is not me saying this, but I've heard this. Some guys say women that are a little larger in size. I've heard people saying single moms. But now I just want to say this. Mr. Charleston White has a difference of opinion. I want to play this particular clip. And again, shout out to the Anton Daniels YouTube channel for this, and I'll come back.
It's a movement out here, and it's a lot of pushback from a lot of guys in which a lot of people is advocating for more men to become stepfathers. But then it's a lot of pushback from other guys that's saying that you shouldn't advocate for guys to be stepfathers.
Who say you shouldn't advocate guys for being
Single
stepfathers?
guys that don't have no kids.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, man. Especially if you ever their mama. Yeah, their mama. You better place. Yeah, that come with
The kid?
Yeah, man. You can't be on no single woman, man. Just going to go. Especially if you spend the night over there and you got to walk by the little. If you walk by that little, you're a low down dirty motherfucker. If you don't rub him on the head. High five, little motherfucker. Say, what's up, little homie? Yeah, man. Catch him outside in the front door. Say, throw me the ball, fam. Throw it. All right, go. You play catch with the. I'll holler at you next time. Yeah, you wrong in the motherfucker. You don't do that.
But you only came over there to bust down his mama.
If you walk by him, you done impeded into his habitat. You wrong in the mother. You break, yeah. Listen, you and her wrong. Let me just say that. Yeah, if you got to go over there and walk by the little, you done got some, and you got to walk by him, you wrong.
And you got to touch him on the head like this?
Man, you at least got to rub his head. What's up, little fella? How you doing? You know how you doing? Shake it. Yeah. What game you playing? Let me see. Yeah, men play a game or two with him. But yeah, you got to, you wrong in the motherfucker, man. You don't do say that little boy. You ain't gonna have no good luck.
You ain't gonna have no good luck?
At least not that year. No, as long as you ain't.
What you mean?
Man, y'all gotta go where he don't get to have access to you. You might be a cool
right,
and just say y'all 5 times in a 6 week, 7, 8 week time frame.
Mm-hmm.
You coming over, man. Look, see how cool your shoes look. See how cool your pants look. He look out there while you in there. He see what kind of car you got. He all up in your car, putting his fingerprints on the windows, looking in it. Or got his friend coming on, oh, look over. He got hopes that you finna be a stepdaddy.
Mm-hmm.
You finna be gone in 6 weeks. Well, the little time y'all done saw one another, you done made an impression on him. Whether you know it or not, especially if you a cool, you got a cool walk, or you got waves in your hair. He like how you got your hat cocked. You know, y'all both might be Cowboys fans. You got a cowboy hat. You don't know all this. He fond of you from a distance. You just walking through, coming to mama, walking out. No, man, in your mind, you the daddy he wish he could have. And he dream about you now. Yeah, don't give him a couple of dollars. He think you the hell of a man in the world. He wants you to come, and they asking Mama, you think he can come to the Donuts for Dads with me on Tuesday? She know you ain't coming, but let me see, I ask him, James.
So guys, I really want to discuss this, right? This is very interesting to me. What he's saying is, listen, either you're going to smash and be a stepdad, or pay for the box, or don't smash at all, right? If you're meeting the person, kids, and then having a relationship with them. Now, let me just say this. I don't too much disagree with what he's saying, but I have one step further, and I'm gonna tell guys for this reason. If you don't take single moms seriously, don't, for the most part, and I know it's hard because some of them is fine, right? But just in general, if you don't mind going that route, don't even do it, okay? I'm gonna tell you why. Number one, usually you're not gonna be a priority. Most black men coming into situations like this are not gonna be a priority in the relationship. You know that, right? Kids are gonna come first. That's something that we all know. And to be fair, that's a responsibility that most single moms have taken on. And I get it. I'm not here to begrudge that. They can do whatever they want, right? So we know that's part of the situation. But secondarily, number one, like, look at the baby daddy issues that you can get across, right? And a lot of brothers don't look at that, man. But dealing with baby daddy issues, man, like, I dealt with that one time, bro. Never again. I don't care what they say. If the baby daddy is in jail or alive, like, something about baby mamas, baby daddies in our community, man, it's a hassle. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's too much. It's too many problems, man. All of a sudden now the dude want to start being more active, and then, you know, the dude start making the kid lie, like, he hit you, no. He hit you, no. He hit you, yes. Oh, man, I'm going to get him. Like, you know, all of that kind of stuff. And then, you know, you just have hella ghetto issues with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. It just be hella pathetic, right? But then most of it primarily is, like what he said, you don't really want to waste this kid's time. You don't. A lot of brothers, man, you know, you can build a relationship with the child. I mean, it can happen, right? But then you're not going to be there. And to be real, if you're really working on yourself, you pretty much figure that, all right, I'm working on myself, so I should have another opportunity with what I want to get. Why not deal with what you want to get? I know it's hard, but if you don't mind that, don't do it. I've dealt with a single mom before. I don't think this point of my life that I would do it again, unless the kid was kind of old or something like that, maybe, but I have too many opportunities, you know what I'm saying, to do something different. So that's highly unlikely, you know what I'm saying? Like, for the most part, unless that person is a spectacular situation, which is 99.99% usually not the case for what I believe, for me. This is me personally. But if you know that you don't want her to be there, then don't have her there. Because all it's gonna do is cause time. It's like, you ever had one of those chicks before? I'm not saying this is true with you, right? Blow you up all the time, you smashing them or whatever, but it's good, but just always bothering you, always arguing with you. And don't you wish you never, like, you know it ain't gonna happen, but you just wish you would just go away, but you won't, because you're just, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of defeating the progress a little bit, if you get my drift. So it's so much easier, man, to just put yourself in a position to get what you need. Because people, kids, man, people, situations you got before you, if you ain't got them, it ain't really, for me, it's not really worth the situation, because it's not very many positive things that come out of that. So, but if you're going to do it, might as well be the best you can be, right? Go ahead on and simp it up. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate your follow that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.